For part 6, day 6 of 12 Days of Disney, we're talking about the 1950 animated classic Cinderella. Now this movie, my mom saw it when she was little with her mother, and I gotta say it's one of those true classics that stays with you forever. A great take on the Charles Perrault classic fairy tale, featuring the voice talent of Eileen Woods as Cinderella, Verna Felton as her fairy godmother, Eleanor Audley as Evil Lady Tremaine. Cinderella starts out with her father, who gave her everything, but she still needs a mother in her life, so he married Lady Tremaine and had two stepsisters, Anastasia and Rosella. But soon, her father died, and then she was forced to be worked as a servant in their house. And she's the kind of person who's kind-hearted and gentle, and of course, she had animal friends to talk to, including Jacques and Gus, who were mice. And the mice helped make her dress, which is pretty interesting. Of course, when they made her ball gown, what did the evil stepsisters do? Well, they ripped it up. It just tore me to pieces to see that. And then it was the fairy godmother who came to her aid, turned the pumpkin into a carriage, and Cinderella's rags into a beautiful ball gown, and she was told that at midnight the spell would be broken and everything would be turned back to as it was. So that's when she met Prince Charming at the ball, and they danced together. Of course, the song So This Is Love was being played. Bibbidi-Bobbidi-Boo is a song played when they turned the pumpkin into a carriage. And of course, Lady Tremaine had an awful cat named Lucifer. Of course, Walt Disney found the inspiration for Lucifer by someone used someone's cat as that inspiration, which is pretty interesting if you ask me. And of course, the mice were turned into horse for Cinderella's carriage in that film. It's a very great fairy tale. It tells us that dreams do come true if you just believe in them. Cinderella is a timeless Disney classic, released in 1950, the first Disney film to be released in the 1950s, and of course paved the way to Walt Disney's career in television, live-action movies, and more animated films, of course, leading up to his crowning achievement, Disneyland, which opened in 1955. And of course, he did one in 1922 as part of the Laugh-O-Gram series, the final one. Cinderella was, and will always be, the classic Disney film for our time. So that's going to do it for day 6 of 12 Days of Disney. I will see you guys for day 7, which is going to be Big Hero 6, so don't go away.